Well, hello, and thank you for this TBC live broadcast number 165. That's 165 live broadcast. Now, my name is Stephen Tyrone Cuffey. I was not with you yesterday. I apologize for that, but had some family matters I had to take care of. I had to go out of town, but I'm back. I'm back with you right now, and so it's a joy to have you here. I want to say that I don't know if I got any viewers, but I should have some coming in soon. But anyway, I want to thank you all. I want to first say hello to my little Kayla. How you doing, sweetie? I'm back. And my beautiful loved one that always watches me and supportive every week out of Tennessee, along with her lovely family members and friends who are all love as well. Now, I don't know if right now I'm trying to see if I got my anybody on right this moment. But anyway, let me just get started. As we plow through our TBC community. Okay, Sedona Marabu from Romania, thank you so much for being here. You're first on our live chat. Thank you so much for joining me. It's a joy for all of you being here today. TBC, we're moving right along. With our laser fast TBC wallet at tbc009.net, and our network is working so well right now. But so importantly, I'm doing good, Sidonia, thank you. But like I said, what's important for us now is to grow and grow and build and build and build our community, because our community has been kind of lackadaisical in the last few months, and we know the reasons why. We went through migration from our old TBC004.net, which is no longer exists, the server's down, now to our new TBC009.net. So we went through a transition period, but now it's no excuses now. No one can say we're having some problems with our network. Those days are over right now. Now, I'm not saying we never have any problems, but right now we have no problems. No one's talking about that. I haven't heard anything. But we now have to start growing our community on a massive rate, like we're running a sprint. But while we do that, we have to bring the right people on board. And by doing that, we have to follow the fast track system that's on our blog. We have to do that. Okay? Because if we don't train these people properly, if we don't teach these people properly, if we don't educate these people properly, essentially what's going to happen is we're going to have a lot of people in our community that's just joiners and not builders. We need builders in our community, because we have a long way to go to 1 billion verified members. We only have 3.2, closing on 3.3 million members. Now, that's a lot of people. But how many of those people are really active, like our broadcasters? Like Sidonia, she's a broadcaster, really the only one I know that's broadcasting in the country of Romania out of all those millions of people. She's the leader in her country. But how many leaders are we going to get in our countries? We got several people throughout the world, but we got a lot of countries that's in Africa and in Asia and Europe. Like, for example, Dream Homes Investment Nicole. She did her live broadcast in English today. And I thought I would see more people on her live broadcast. Where are you, people? Come on. Support people on live broadcasts. See, I know people come to my live broadcast or later view it. And I appreciate those people coming. But not every day we have a lot of people. Like today, we don't have that many people on live broadcast so far. But do you think I'm worried? Where are you? Where are the people? Where are the people that's out here bringing people into our community? Our broadcasters are doing all the work. We're doing all the work. We need more people, being more active. You did not get involved in the Billion Coin to sit on your coin and just watch it grow. That is not the agreement you signed up for. Okay? Be a participant in growing our community. We need that desperately. We really do need that. Teach people to teach their people, to teach their people, to teach their people. That's what we got to do. We have to do that. Now, people wondering, I'm hearing things like, because I was on Randy's live broadcast, and he was describing how our grain of gold is attached to every point that join. And we need more grains of gold, but more importantly, we need more people involved in our community. Okay? And people may complain after they're on Billion Coin for a while. They said, well, my coin is not growing that much. Are you concerned about if you got millions of dollars in coin? Are you concerned about it growing? If it didn't grow anymore, you're a multi-millionaire, set to be a billionaire. So we shouldn't hear anyone complain about, well, the coin is not growing that much anymore. Get this. If you was in Bitcoin or some of the other altcoins side, you would have had a major dive. We don't have any major dive. Now listen to this. When we started on April 30th of this year and went from euros to grain of gold was right around $2.60. It's only went down to 2.51. Currently, today I checked. That's not a big drop at all. Okay? For example, Bitcoin last December, January hit $20,000 a coin. And dropped all the way down to almost $5,000 and $6,000 in a matter of maybe 2 or 3 months. I've been hovering around that all, and it just went up yesterday over $7,000. And it maybe it's on an upward swing because I see a lot of altcoins on the market side going up as well. But they're more volatile. We don't have to make any more coins with Billion Coin. They're already made. All we got to do is get the people. So let's grow our community. Grow the community. Okay? I'm going to come out of this right here and just check our blog, but I don't believe it was any new blogs today. I had checked earlier today, and I didn't see any. But I'm going to check right now and see what we got here, if anything. No new blogs today. This was actually yesterday. This was Randy's video yesterday. It's 117th. He did his 118th today. Okay. This was Randy's video yesterday, 117th. How to navigate your Creamcast back office. All right. I did something like this similar. He did his 118th today. So there are new blogs today. But I'm going to just go here like I always do. Go to our fast start system just for a minute. How many free gifts are you giving out these days? Are you giving out at least 1 a week, 2 a week, 3 a week or more? We need to be giving out this free gift. We need to follow this system. You know, I'm not seeing much activity or hearing about it, so I'm wondering if people are really following this system. We're in a cash flow campaign. We're in a growth phase. We're in a distribution phase as well. And in November, we'll be in a redemption phase in the month of November. But you see, now that we following this system, you are destined to fail in the Billion Coin, which means you started complaining. Okay? Thank you so much, Musa, for being on the live broadcast. Thank you. Okay? Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. I got not many people today in the live chat, but that's fine. That's fine. I don't expect to see a whole lot of people all the time in my live chat. If no one even showed up, that's fine. Because I know some people are gonna come and view this live broadcast. They always do. You know, I'm growing my popularity. I know and realize it's growing. I know because people know that Rand and I are supposed to be going to Africa, and sometime I'm thinking November. So, and we're all looking forward. I understand they're making preparations over there. I'm hearing, and that's an honor, you know. But I just hope people around the world are really paying close attention to specifically what admin has done and spelled out from A to Z exactly what we should be doing to be cash flowing and becoming examples for people that need to cash flow, like people in poverty. We simply have to do that. Simply have to do that. Okay? So far, does anyone got any questions about anything? Anything yet? No questions, I'll just keep going. Okay? I'm going to read. I do this, like I said, I do this every now and then, and I don't see many people actually doing this, and they should be. I read the mission statement because I feel we need to do that from time to time. So I'm going to do that right here for you. All right. Our mission is to serve one another with love and respect and use the billion coin to lift humanity out of hunger, poverty, and misery. May the scales of ignorance fall from those from each that we touch, and may they each embrace a life full of abundance and prosperity as they accept our offer of free membership within the Billion Coin community. That within it, they can enjoy all the benefits of using a completely decentralized cryptocurrency that truly respects the financial privacy of each that use it. It's within our power to bring in merchants of all kinds from every corner of the earth to accept TBC for payment for their goods and services. May the Billion Coin reach its full potential one day when the community grows to a billion or 1 billion verified members, locking the ultimate price of TBC to no longer 1 billion euros per coin, but 1 grain of gold per coin. Our mission is great. Our mission is good. May each of us do our part to fulfill it. Now, think about what this mission statement is saying. We're going to ask ourselves, are we real? Everyone is following the mission statement. Okay? You see? This part where it says, may each embrace a life full of abundance and prosperity as they set our offer. What is our offer for free? It is the free gift, the 25,000 cookies that turns into crinkles in November. And then later they purchase from a partner was a purchase on a 50-50 split with someone in our community. All right? Because it talks about our merchants. That's going to come about. But let's focus on building our community. Merchants, we're going to get there. But let's focus. Let's put our focus building all over the world. Let's get back to where we were last year and beyond, with 25 to 50,000 people per day coming to our community. Okay? Why do you think admin started all these cash centers, which I'm one of them now? We need more cash centers. We need to have millions of cash centers all over the place. So there'll be no other excuse for someone to say, "Oh, I can't pay my $10 fee in Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Litecoin." Okay, because I'm one that has those coins, so I can help someone. Okay, I'm sure that several people can help. People like Sedona, she can help. People that have Bitcoin or Litecoin or Ethereum. Okay. All righty. So let me come out of this. This is not going to be a long. Now that someone want to come on a lot, I put my YouTube. I mean not YouTube, but Google Hangout. If anybody would like to come on with me today, just to offer any words of that can enhance our community and help our community. I put it right at the top. If you want to come, now's the time to come on, because this is not going to be a long live broadcast. Okay. Not going to be a long one today. No, it will not be a long one today. Okay, Jacob, thank you so much for being here, sir. And Teresa Crowder, thank you so much. Eliza Angel Chaos, thank you so much from Thailand being here today. It's good to have you here. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. If anyone would like to come on, my link is up at the top here to Google Hangout. Discuss anything regarding our Billion Coin, offer anything at all. You kind of can do that. Thank you for being here, Kim to Ivan from Uganda. Thank you so much. I don't see ATM Irene today. Maybe she's busy today, or maybe something going on with her internet, because she's usually here from Uganda. I see a few here that I know. Maybe they got some things going on. I understand, people. Listen, I wasn't here yesterday. I usually do not miss live broadcasts. But if I miss it, I try to at least put a little thing letting you know when you log on. Okay, look like I got somebody coming in. Okay. All right, got Teresa Crowder. I want to introduce you. How you doing? I want to introduce you for a minute. This is Teresa Crowder out of Ontario, Canada. This is one of my TBC shins out of Canada. She's now doing live broadcasts. I encourage y'all to subscribe to her YouTube channel, because she's doing wonderful live broadcasts. Okay, no, I just want to just say hello. How you doing, Teresa?
I'm doing good. I've almost got a couple people that want to join, but they're, it's just getting them over the hump of paying the $10, and and they're, they keep saying that, oh well, we don't have these cryptocurrencies, and I'm coming back at them with, well, we have the cash centers. So and I explained to them that all they need is $10 cash in their hand, and they can go and talk to these people, and I have no idea what I'm doing wrong, but I'm not getting it through their head that they don't need another cryptocurrency, that all they need is the $10 cash.
I see.
So
I see. Well, I know that I was able to help someone close a person that is in Pennsylvania that's on my team, and it wasn't even an issue with the paying the $10, because they were actually willing to purchase $100 plus the $10 from the person that was bringing on that person's team.
Yeah,
I just had to bring them over the fence, because they just need some questions answered, and that may be part of. And a lot of times when we explaining things to people, sometimes you may feel like you're doing your best explaining to them, but sometimes people just need a different way of someone explaining to them differently. Now, I know you're in Canada, so I know it's a long distance connection. I don't know how I can help you with that, but if any way I can help you with that, I will try, because I've done really well and doing three-way conversations, because I ran a business some years ago, and I was taught by actually multimillionaires taught me how to do three-way conversations. So when I saw it on the blog about a week ago, I was shocked because I said, "Oh God, I already know how to do this." You know, so I do really well in closing people for closing someone just trying to get over the fence and come into our community for a person that to be on their team. So, but you told them right, cash centers. That's why we got cash centers for. All they need is the cash. You know.
Yeah, you know, and I even explained that you know, I'm sure that, you know, if there isn't, you know, someone like in their exact town or city or something, if there's someone, you know, fairly close, there's always things like PayPal or whatever that they could send them to the cash center.
That's right.
You know. So, and you know, and I don't know, maybe maybe I could get some three-way calls set up with you.
Yeah, some kind of way. We may have to do it on. I know that you can use instant messenger. You can put different people on instant messenger. And also, now are these two people, they live in your country or somewhere another country?
One's in the States and one's in Europe.
Oh, okay.
I think it's Sweden, actually.
Sweden. Yeah. Wow. My goodness. When you work, I tell you, when you work, Teresa, you work all over the world, don't you?
I get around. I get around. You know,
I tell you, you get around the world.
I get people in Nigeria. I got someone in Saskatchewan. I got someone in India.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I got got a few friends that I still have to contact in the UK that I'm going to you know, but I'm just, you know, going slow, taking my time, and you know.
I'm gonna give you some pointers. In India, you know, they have Pritam Kumar. He's the leader in India, and I already know he's a cash center. He's one of ran his top 10 because I already know he's already, you know, he does not broadcast. In fact, he's got a big event going on in his country. He's gonna have 2,000 people regarding TBC gonna be at it.
Yeah.
Now Europe, depending on what part of Europe, I know that the Nicole of Dream Homes Investment, how she described herself on YouTube. In fact, she did a live broadcast today in English. You know, she's the one that does it in German, Italian, and English.
Yep.
So, you know, she's a cash center. So there's cash centers coming up over in Europe. I mean, if you can't reach someone else, see, admin wants to just try to erase the excuse of people saying, "Well, I don't." They understand that not everybody understands cryptocurrency and may not have cryptocurrency, and that's why cash flow is here to try to erase that issue.
Yeah.
So we need more and more and more cash centers around the world because I'm the only one in my city in Virginia of the states. In fact, I go better than that. As of 3 days ago, it was only one person in my whole state. We were only 2 people in the whole state that was cash centers. So wide open it is, but we need more.
Yeah.
So, you know, just keep in touch with me on Messenger and let me know if there's any way I can help. We can try because I understand that Messenger, you can add more people on a call, whether it's an audio or video call. I heard that you can do that. I saw the link that you can add more people, and if they need to hear from me, I don't mind talking to them. Now, do they speak English?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a foreign speaker at all. I need to learn.
No, neither am I.
Yeah, no. I got some great Filipino friends and a loved one that lives in Tennessee, and they want to teach me Tagalog. I want to learn that, but I got some software of Spanish that I've been kind of just keep. It's only dressing here. I never use it. I need to get it out, put it in my computer, and learn it. You know, Spanish.
Yeah. Well, I speak teenager a little bit, but
teenager. That's funny.
Yeah,
Teenager.
I'm not fluent in it, but I'm, I get by.
Right. Well, I guess you got two boys, so I
Two,
mean, two boys,
yeah,
right?
yeah, two boys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got one fisherman.
Oh, really? He's
He
a
went,
fisherman.
well, he went out fishing yesterday, caught himself a 23-inch carp, I
Wow.
think. Yeah, yeah,
Is
but
that a
no,
is that a freshwater fish, right?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
That's what I thought. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah. But no, he's actually he's doing pretty good for himself. He's got himself a good job, and
Mm-hmm.
he works for 4 days. He's got 4 days off.
Now, let me ask you a
So,
question.
so
And I know on the fast start system it talks about bringing your family. I know how your husband feels about it. But
mhm.
have you ever thought about talking to your sons about TBC?
Yeah, no, they're not
They're
on
not.
board with it either.
They're not. They're
No.
not. They're just. You have people in your family that's not don't keep an open mind enough, I guess, huh? Mhm.
No, they don't.
But you know what I did? There are some people in my family that I knew was like that, but I signed them up anyway. What I did, I created their own Gmail. I created a Gmail with their name and
Mhm.
and a Proton mail email, and I signed them up a long time ago. So they at least got the free gift. You know,
Yeah.
so and that's I signed them up when they were giving 25,000 crinkles before they
Mhm.
went to back to cookies. So that's been growing and growing and growing. No, actually, no. Back when it was 100,000 crinkles, when they first started by April of 2017.
Mhm.
So that's been growing in their wallet for a while. So they'll be surprised one day when they see it. And the first thing I want to ask you, well, why do you didn't thoroughly explain it to me? But you can't thoroughly explain to someone that's already closed on the issue. You know,
Exactly. Yeah.
they just shut you down, don't want to hear it. You can't do nothing with that. Hmm.
Yeah.
But at least you tried. You tried.
Yeah.
And listen. I'm gonna just say this on the market-based side. I'm gonna just show you where we're gonna be in TBC eventually. In fact, in the US, in fact, what I'm gonna do while you're there, I'm gonna do a screen share and show people this because I want them to show you how where we're gonna be in the next few years. I'm gonna just show you how fluent things can go in cryptocurrency. Let me see here. Let me see, where is it at? Here it is. No, that's the market cap. That's not what I wanted. Here it is. Here it is. It's coming up. My PC is a little slow. Okay, here we go. You know, we have a thing called Square. Is a thing that you put at the
Mhm.
top of your phone, your cell phone, and you swipe credit cards to it.
Yep.
Look at this. Bitcoin accepted government's patent for cryptocurrency payment network. So now you just won't see Visa, MasterCard, and American Express and Discover. You're going to be able to use my computer's so darn it's just moving so slow here. Hold on a minute. Gosh, this thing's when you want things technology to work, it never works for you like you want to.
I think
You
it's
know how
slow
that goes.
everywhere. Mine's been slow today too.
I got to do some little debugging this thing when I finish my live broadcast. It just says here, patent, and they even showed the patent down below here on August 21st. The U.S. Patent and Trademark Office has approved Square application to patent a system that allows merchants to accept cryptocurrencies. And we're not just talking about Bitcoin, we're talking about other altcoins like
Hmm.
Ethereum and Litecoin for
Hmm.
payment into their POS system, just like they do Visa and MasterCard and American Express and Discover. So, but they're not the first. It said Square will not be the first payment processor to allow merchants to accept payments in cryptocurrency that are automatically converted to local currency. BitPay. BitPay in fact, I use a BitPay card. I have some Bitcoin, and I got the app on my phone, and all I do is transfer from the wallet in real time, instantly to my Visa card. It's got a Visa logo, and I can use that. I can go to any bank and withdraw it, spend on any app online. I bought things online. So what I'm saying to you all, that fluency of changing our currency to local currency, to your local currency, is going to happen faster than you think, because on the market-based side, it's already started. So we will be in TBC. I'm gonna just come out of this live, screen share for a minute. So we're essentially going to be using our coin to, and it's another thing about our coin just came to my mind. A QR code is coming for our wallets, by the way. It's something that you can scan. Like say, if you go into a grocery store, or if you scan going to another merchant, that's what that QR code is used for.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's just that same kind of code, similar code that I don't know if you ever seen when you make a transaction in Bitcoin. You got the Bitcoin address, but above you see a code, some kind of diagram.
Yeah.
So you'll have that same kind of thing coming for us. That's what actually our tech support is. I'm sure they're working on it right now, because they told a lot of the leaders that was coming. So we're going to see that probably next few months, if not sooner, to our wallets. Because like I stated earlier in this live broadcast, our wallets are working very well, and the network is running very smoothly. And we got to thank our admin and tech support for that, for their expertise. So, but Teresa, it's so great having you here today. I want to say to everyone here that's on this live broadcast, thank you so much for being here. I want to say bye-bye to my locator, my loved one in Tennessee. It's so great to have you. And back to you, Teresa. If you message me and we can maybe get those people on a messenger conversation or something, and maybe I can explain to them that sometimes people make it too complex, or maybe they may not complete understanding what you're saying, and maybe I can assist you with that, because I have a lot of, I know TBC very well, and that's that. But but in closing people, I've become a very good expert with that, because I did that in another business, and I was and I've closed people about an 80 to 90%, or maybe an 80 to 100 closing rate, because I know exactly when I ask them questions, ask them what they need to, questions what they have of me, and 9 times out of 10 I can answer if there's anything dealing with TBC or any other type of cryptocurrency for that matter.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, I'll get in touch with you when
you're ready to do that, right?
Yep.
Okay, that'll work, because we're here to help each other here. Because now let me get this right before I leave. They had a question regarding the $10 payment, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now $10 pay, because they don't understand Bitcoin, and they don't understand cryptocurrencies. When I say to them that what we got to do, we got to start trying to explain it too much what the cryptocurrency is, and just say that we got cash center, that like you told them, all you need is cash. And we don't let us worry about the cryptocurrency side. All they want to do is pay it, but make sure they're not. I know it's $10, but go with the blog states. They're supposed to give you $12.
Yeah.
And the reason they did that is because they have paid processing fees as well as your time.
Yep.
And that's why they said when they want to pay $100, they're supposed to pay $120. So that $20 go in your pocket along with another $50. But you eventually accept it all, then send 50% back to them as well.
Yeah.
So you're doing two things if you're a supplier, that is, you know. And a lot of us that can centers, we are suppliers of not all of us, but a lot of us are suppliers because we got multiple coins in our wallet, like yourself, because you've been in longer than I have. you know, you like you told me last time. You said you got scammed into it, but you still wind up with a lot of coin. You know,
I did. Yep, that I did.
So I'm glad you didn't get scammed out. At least you got. Right now, you got more. The money you lost, you got that back in TBC and much more. You know.
Yes. Yeah.
So have you been in? That's right. You don't have. That's right. I said I was gonna get with Randy about that. It just hit me. I was going to ask you, have you been in his cash flow system? But you was telling me about your income situation. I understand.
Yeah, I've been trying to save up, with change that I find in pockets when I do laundry and stuff. So.
Because if you just had 2 weeks, that's $20.
I almost have $10 Canadian. So.
Right. Because if you only had 1 week, just to get an idea of what it's like, you'll see how great it is. Because I mean, I was cash flowing before that system. I understand how the system goes, but was something that Randy did, and somebody on my team bought $100, then bought $300 on the same day.
Yeah.
So I just sent $200 back to him, But no, actually, yeah, that's because that was before the cash center. Before I was a cash center. But I'm just telling you that if this system works, and people just got to work this out, and you'll see exactly how it works out. Oh, look at that! I was just talking about pretend Kumar of India. He's now in the live chat. And A.T.M. Irene too, both of them. But listen, I'm sorry y'all saw my message a little later. I'm sorry, but I see another one I've never seen before. Thank you so much, Surah Giri. Where are you from? Oh my God, from India. Wow, that's just 2 people. That's the first time I ever had another person from India. And I got Lisa Kias from Thailand. All right, thank you so much, Pritam. Pritam, I'm about to get ready to close now because I've been going for almost 40 minutes. So, in case you see, got Teresa Crowder from Canada. That's on now. And thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much. He's just talking about cash flow coaching, how it's important, how great it is. And anytime I read all of you all, that's coming a little later, once I stop this live broadcast, because it's getting recorded, just go back and replay it, because we have to get going with this growth. By the way, Pritam Kumar of India, sir, I spoke of your event coming up, that you're going to have 2,000 people there. That's going to be awesome. I tell you, if I was in India, I would be there, support you, brother. That's for sure. I hope one day we all meet in a place, in a centralized area where we all around the world can meet,
Yeah, that would be great.
No, in fact, I'm going to go a little further than that. I'm going to say that we not only have one meeting, we may have multiple meetings like that, So we can move in different areas. So, because sometimes it's hard to find a centralized area where everyone can meet. It's hard to do that in the world. So maybe you need to have multiple meetings, in different time periods of the year.
Yeah.
That would be great.
That's a good idea.
Because I believe, like they said, they believe that our coin going to be more liquid in the next 2 years, and it very well may be. But I think the key is what admin wants us to see more growth. Because if you recall, you were there during this time. We were going through what I call our growing pains. But during those growing pains, we had 25 to 50,000 people on board per day. Now I do realize that it was not a requirement to be a verified member to pay the $10 fee then, but that shouldn't stop anyone. All they need to think is paying that $10 fee, and you can purchase TBC later if you want. You don't have the $100, but you're getting 25,000 cookies that's worth over $2,000. Who would not want that? You know. So, hey Jacob, thank you so much for being here, sir. Thank you everyone for being here. So, Teresa,
Okay,
I'm going to end
Stephen.
my live broadcast now. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say goodbye. I've got to go and cook supper now, and
Oh, I know. Thank you so much for coming on because I know your husband
okay.
coming home soon.
Yeah, well, we're having spaghetti, so it doesn't take long.
That's right. You know, spaghetti tastes even better the second day, believe it or not, because all those Italian seasonings are in.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But thank you
Okay.
so much for being here.
Yeah,
Thank you
we'll
so
see you
much, and
later.
everyone. And I'll see everyone tomorrow around the same time. So this is Stephen Tyrone Company signing out. And a pleasure, Teresa, for you having on and everyone being here. Thank you so much.
Okay,
Bye-bye,
bye
everyone.
now.
Bye-bye.